or 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome. It's nice to have you here. I'm so glad you could come. This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Theater of the absurd.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
How'd you do?
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out. You gotta see the show. It's a lot of fun. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 15th day of July, 2025. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah? Ready to go?
Ready to go.
You're over there all camouflaged?
Yes.
Other than Adidas. We see Adidas in the forest.
Right? Adidas should actually compensate us.
I think it might be time to reach out for that.
I'm an Adidas addict. I didn't realize that, but a lot of my stuff is Adidas.
I'm looking up regularly and seeing you in Adidas. I think it's time for them to do a little collab, or give us money
Could
or
you
something.
imagine? They just said, we want to collab with you. We're just going to send you free clothes. And pay you.
Listen.
Wait, what?
Lesser influencers than you have gotten that. So I'm just saying, go for it. Let's see. Today is Gummy Worm Day.
Okay.
Now I have a weird thing. I like gummy bears, only from Albanese, which you can also get at GFS. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Okay.
I don't like gummy worms. I don't know why. I don't know why it's different. I know.
Wow.
I know it's ridiculous.
Okay.
But also, I don't like gummy bears or gummy worms from anywhere else.
Have you tried Happy ones? Happy for you?
Like happy gummies?
No. Happy.
Everything is twirling.
I'm trying to think if I have any in here. I'll have to get them next break, but they're my favorite.
Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I don't know if it's the way they're made or what. Often, other gummy bears give me a headache. I don't know if they're too chewy something. I don't know what it is. So,
interesting.
Yeah. Today is I Love Horses Day. Be a Dork Day.
Be a dork.
Don't be afraid. Just be you.
Who doesn't want to be a dork?
Listen, whatever you are, you just be you. Wasn't that one of your ending on high notes this week or last week?
Be you.
Was it yesterday or was it last week? I don't remember.
I don't know. You can't ask me that. It's so funny because I have no sense of time with what.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should know that by now, trying to figure out the spectrums. I'm like, huh? What?
Yeah.
I can't remember anything.
It's hard to remember the stuff we talked about over time. So the Indiana Broadcasters Association deadline for us submitting our stuff for our work for the yearly Spectrum Awards, radio awards, comes up at the end of July. So we spent a good amount of time yesterday listening to ourselves, to what you guys listen to, and don't get me wrong, I like the show, but it's hard to listen to yourself for hours.
Yeah.
And be judgmental of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like to say, is this good enough to submit?
Was that funny?
Was it, because it's ourselves. It's hard to figure that out.
Yeah.
So, National Give Something Away Day. I like that. Just give something away to somebody. Pet Fire Safety Day. That's probably some good stuff to know. Wonder if we should ask the volunteer fire department about that. Like, what's good pet fire safety?
Yeah, because you got to leave them an out. Well, most of the time, you're trying to keep them in.
Yeah, I don't know what pet fire safety would be. I may look into that. It'd be a good idea to do that. I don't know what you do. Respect Canada Day. Okay, did we need that?
I didn't know. Oh, sorry.
Right.
They needed they needed their own day.
Now I know what Rick Springfield felt like on the Today Show.
Right? Snuck right in there.
Tapioca Pudding Day. No. Yeah.
Love.
Yeah. Orange Chicken Day. Okay. So I like General Tso's chicken and not like orange chicken.
Yeah.
Well, we have orange chicken. No, that's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of this, but I don't know what it is. St. Swithin's Day.
Swithin?
Yeah.
Like the mop?
No, not Swiffer. Swith, like TH. It's steeped in legend and is celebrated in the United Kingdom, although not widely. St. Swithun was born in Winchester, England in about 800. He became counselor of the Saxon kings, Egbert and Edelwulf. Okay, so I didn't know. This is just a lot. That's fine. So it's a day. It's a day, something in the Catholic Church.
Oh, wait, no. It takes place after a year, and according to traditional folklore, whatever the weather is like on St. Swithin's Day, whether rain or sunshine, it will continue the next 40 days and 40 nights.
What?
What?
No.
That's what it says.
No. I'm not buying into that craziness. I've heard it. I've heard it mentioned but I don't really know what it is.
I don't get the weather thing. It says that while he was alive, an old lady's eggs had been smashed by workmen building a church. Swithin picked the broken eggs up, and it said they miraculously became whole again.
Ooh. All right. So there you go.
Whoa. That'd be cool.
I suppose. Sure. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got to dive into our poll question from today. We got to wrap up our poll question from yesterday. And there's so many fun stories for us to get into this morning.
Mm-hmm.
We got stuff to give away. We got Indiana Beach tickets. We got Brickyard 400 tickets. We just got a ton of stuff going on here on a Tuesday morning. So thanks for getting up with us and hanging out. We appreciate it. So stick around for more fun.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week. Find new roads with Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. It's all the same great people that you've worked with for years with new ownership. They're getting new inventory daily. Now is a fantastic time to get to Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland for your new car, truck, or SUV. Plus, their great service department ensures a smooth ride every time. Drive home in a Chevy today and become part of the Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland family. Their commitment goes beyond just selling cars. It's all about community service and ensuring ensuring your ride is as unique as you. Visit model1Chevrolet of Kentland.com. Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. Find new roads.
When you think of diamonds, what comes to mind?
Getting engaged?
Your wedding day?
A favorite anniversary. Diamonds tend to be associated with special memories. The next time you hear the word diamonds, you need to think of Vierk's Fine Jewelry.
At Vierk's, we have the area's largest and finest selection, featuring hundreds of in-stock certified diamonds, all shapes and sizes, and specializing in a carat and larger.
And our prices and quality will meet or exceed anyone's, from the mall to the internet to even New York's Diamond District.
And for true expertise, Vierk's has Lafayette's only GIA graduate gemologist in residence, along with the area's only, and we do mean only, USPAP compliant jewelry appraiser.
Let Vierk's help make any occasion shine with the perfect diamond for your individual taste, style, and budget.
If you're serious about a diamond and serious about saving money, then you need to visit Vierk's Fine Jewelry. Seriously.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
And Doug. Here we have the Limu Emu in its natural habitat, helping people customize their car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Fascinating. It's accompanied by his natural ally, Doug.
Limu, is that guy with the binoculars watching us?
Cut the camera. They see us.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
Oh, by the way, Ivan's no longer on the project. His wife got a new job, so they're moving across the country.
Robin's top researcher is deviating to a new market. This isn't standard.
And now we're short-staffed. Who's going to finish all these projects?
She needs a cluster of new data analysts, and there's no margin for error.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Put our matching platform to work so you can spend less time searching and more time connecting with talented candidates. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to end your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other IRS actions. Make sure you're getting the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima today for a free confidential consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, no waiting.
What day of the week is it?
What does it feel like?
Feels like Tuesday.
Well, it's Tuesday.
Who are these people?
They are hilarious drive time radio guys.
You are hilarious.
They're seriously so funny.
You best put seatbelts on your ears because I'm going to take them for the ride of their lives.
It's where fun meets awesome.
You are going to love this. Welcome to the show. It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. It is a fine Tuesday morning. Glad to be hanging out with you guys. Portions of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Fountain Stone Theater has the free family film festival going on each Thursday. We're glad to have partnered with them and be a sponsor of that. As each Thursday, there's some kind of family movie. Starts at 10:30. Doors open at 10 o'clock. Movies free, concessions. They have specials on concessions each week. And then, of course, you've got all the regular movies you can find on FountainStoneTheaters.com, like Superman. Mm-hmm. They said in the first weekend it made its budget back. So,
wow.
Yeah, which I think was just over 250 million, something like that. So, I think it's gonna do well.
How much does our show make today?
All right. Well, it also didn't cost.
We're having a blockbuster week.
It also didn't cost us $225 million to make the show. So, or is that what you're asking? How much does it make?
No.
To make the
I was
show?
like, how much should ours make?
All right.
I think there's a 20 in here somewhere.
Wow. All right. Well,
Oh.
well, she'd like to put more in Cheryl's wallet.
Oh.
Also, want to mention our friends over at the Good Table Restaurant in Kentland. Plenty of great food for everybody in the family. Stop by, enjoy a great family meal. They've got everything covered from breakfast, lunch, dinner. They've got like 4 pages of breakfast stuff. Just plenty of great stuff, along with great appetizers, healthy options, and more. It's all there at the Good Table Restaurant in Kentland. Also, go like them on Facebook because you're going to see their daily specials. So you can check that out as well. All right. Let's go take a look at our poll question from yesterday. Crack yourself up.
Yeah, I'm looking at the poll question right now.
For today or from yesterday?
For today.
Okay. So for yesterday, if you had to give up one of these, what would it be? Mac and cheese, coffee, or social media? This is because yesterday was mac and cheese day.
Yeah, and someone said 56% of people would give up social media or
coffee over mac and cheese.
I was like, no. I
well,
didn't think.
Well, our poll,
yeah,
49% of those people would give up coffee or social media.
Wow.
So 51% said mac and cheese, 32% said coffee, 17% said social media.
Okay. All right.
So it's pretty close.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't believe how many people didn't drink coffee. They were like,
what
this is
changed
easy.
things.
And I was like, wait, what?
Yep. That's what changed things. Was because because there's people that just don't drink coffee anymore. So they don't care. Doesn't affect them at all. Julie, Tiffany, Dale, Tanya, they all said, I don't do coffee.
Easy.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah. Wow. Crazy. Susie doesn't do coffee. Well, here, our own Russ Martin said he loves the smell of it, but does not drink coffee. He can smell our coffee
thinks it's good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and loves the smell of it, but nope. So, all right. So, onward and upward to today's poll question. Thanks everybody that answered yesterday. We appreciate it. So, a new poll found that the average Gen Zer and millennial feels overwhelmed 17 days out of a typical month. So that's more than half the month.
Oof.
Now, what they feel overwhelmed by is different things. They feel overwhelmed by social life, digital life, diet.
How are you overwhelmed with the social life? Like, what in the world? It's your social life. You're going to have fun. Ha ha ha. Kiki it up with the girls.
Maybe they're not.
Guys, I don't know. Date. Go out for dinner.
I don't
swim with your BFF. Like, what is complicated about that?
I don't know. Overthinking about what you're doing, feeling pressure to go and do something when you don't want to. I don't know. I don't know what the.
Okay, am I crazy, or is that those are not your friends then? I don't feel overwhelmed with my friends. They're my friends.
I get it.
But even 30 years ago, did you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going to see Sheila. What am I going to wear? I need to curl my hair. Like, I didn't care.
No, I never felt that way. I mean, you know,
threw on my favorite t-shirt,
Mm-hmm.
some smelly shorts, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I think it's a different generation now. I don't know what
do you
it is
under
about it.
pressure? But what do you? Oh,
I'm not one of them. I have no idea. I have no
okay,
idea.
What would they say? I'm trying to think.
It says on a social level, people find it overwhelming to maintain relationships, find time to hang out with friends.
Okay, that's understandable. Like, I mean, finding time, yeah. But that's
Maintain
not
relationships.
overwhelming. That's like,
But that's just
aha,
it. They-
let me take a look at my schedule. Can't, can.
But I think that's something that's going on with well, I was going to say younger people, but I mean, millennials aren't that young. I mean, they're into their
30?
40s now, right?
Are they? No.
No?
Are they?
I mean,
now you're making me.
But it's a way that they were
29 and oh my gosh, 29 and 44.
Yeah, it's a way that they grew up themselves. And I'm not a doctor. This would be another good thing
Dr.
to talk.
Nikki.
Talk with Dr. Nikki about. So
the differences in stress in the generations, maybe.
Yeah, because
or coping mechanisms.
I think the coping mechanisms, because they decide that it's anxiety that they can't go see their friends. Like, I have to work so much. I'm so tired after work. I don't have time for hanging out with my friends. Like, yeah. So digitally feeling overwhelmed. Younger Americans also find staring at screens and social media to be too much. Then stop.
Right.
Look at me. I just solved half your problems. If you're watching
TikTok die.
If you're watching on
TikTok
video,
shrink.
if you're watching on
You're a
video,
shrinky dink.
That's right. not feeling a lot of love this morning here.
Steve, the shrinky dink.
Yeah, no, we're gonna stop saying that. The water was cold. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
That's not.
Here, millennials. I'm going to show you something. So I have my phone in my hand. Okay, so I'm feeling anxiety. It's over screen time. It's life hack.
I was going to say
Life
there's
hack.
this
Put it
nifty
down.
button in the corner. It's
You
called
don't even have
off.
to. You don't even have to. You don't even have to hit a button. Just life hack. Just down.
Mm-hmm.
You're all set. Anxiety gone. When it comes to their diet, they feel overwhelmed by choosing healthy foods. Who doesn't? Just don't. Grocery shopping. Who doesn't?
Wait, did they say grocery shopping is stressor?
Yeah, I would think because of prices. That would be my.
Ooh, and we'd spend the time flipping through like how many good recipes are there?
And if you don't want to
Now
do
you don't
recipes, don't. There's plenty of food out there. I didn't start doing recipes till I was in my 40s.
Yeah.
Just
silly boy.
Cook some food and eat it.
It's not a good recipe.
I understand, but you're overwhelmed by all this, then just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Yeah.
They say 65% feel overwhelmed by long lists of ingredients and nutrition labels. What are you getting overwhelmed by?
What are you even looking at a nutrition? The last time I looked at a nutritional label, I don't even know. Sometimes I look for carbs, I guess.
Obviously, I do. Very nutritious. As a result, they swear simpler living has led them to feel calmer.
Wait,
What
what just happened? Because you were overwhelmed like 70% of the time a minute ago.
Well, that's why they're saying that they're starting to. A lot of them are starting to incorporate a less is more mentality. Doing this in their daily routines, their homes, their wardrobe, their workout routines, and their diet. So a less is more. I don't know what that means, but just if something's overwhelming you, if grocery shopping is overwhelming you, figure out how to do it less often. I would love to talk to Dr. Nikki about this next week. We're taking a week off from Dr. Nikki.
Yeah.
But, we got some appointments after the show, so we don't have time to get with her. But yeah, I would love to talk with her about what it is that causes all this anxiety for all these things. Because that just does 17 days. Top things that millennials find overwhelming: choosing healthy foods, staring at a screen for too long, grocery shopping, maintaining relationships, social media, how to prepare or cook different foods, finding time to hang out with friends, scheduling time to hang out, keeping in touch with friends online, finding quality content or information online. I understand that these are things in life. What I don't understand is how they overwhelm you.
I want to know what we did as parents to make them not think that they can handle any one or all of those things without stress. How did we How did we contribute to that?
By doing everything for them. That's my first guess.
Okay.
Our parents didn't do everything for us.
Right.
Our parents didn't protect us from everything that went wrong.
Interesting.
It's my guess. I would love to, like I said, talk with Dr. Nikki.
Yeah.
She's talking to a lot of them that are feeling overwhelmed.
I'm actually writing this down so we remember to talk to her about this.
Okay. Yeah, I will I'll print it out too so that we've got it for next time we chat with her, because it's very interesting. So, all right. So that leads to today's poll question for all of us. How often do you feel overwhelmed? Okay. I'm giving you some choices. I don't want to go forever. Almost never, 5% of the time, 10% of the time, 25% of the time, 50% of the time, or almost all the time. How often do you feel overwhelmed by something in your day, whether it might be any of those things mentioned or life in general? So,
how do you feel? Where are you?
Overwhelmed is big for me, because I don't know that I feel overwhelmed. Because to me, overwhelmed is I don't know how I can handle it. So I don't think that happens 50% of the time.
Okay.
Stressed, is that the same? Is feeling stressed? Because I feel like that's what millennials are saying. They're saying overwhelmed, but I think they're just stressing about something. I'm trying to figure out how I would define overwhelmed. Overwhelmed for me is that there's so much going on. I don't know how to get out of it. So I would say on this poll, I'm gonna go
this
with.
Says while both stress and overwhelm involve feeling pressure and discomfort, stress is a reaction to a perceived demand, whereas overwhelm is a state of being unable to cope with these demands. Stress is a reaction to a perceived demand, whereas overwhelm is a state of being unable to cope with those demands.
See, and at my age, there's nothing that I don't feel that I can't cope with.
So
I feel like I've been prepared to cope with just about anything that life has thrown at me.
Stress is a feeling of pressure, while overwhelm is a feeling of being unable to handle the pressure. Oof.
Yeah.
So overwhelm is a more intense and debilitating version of stress.
Right. So if we're going that route,
okay,
I'm going to go with 25% of the time, where it's like I can't take it anymore. I was going to go 50. I was going to go 50% of the time, but I think 50% of the time is just feeling stress. It's not that I don't think I can cope with it.
Yeah.
And that's what I worry about with when they say Gen Zers and millennials. For some reason, they think, in my opinion, when they get stressed, they don't know how to handle it. At least, and I don't want to say all, I'm saying, I want to say the majority. Because I hear a lot of the conversations you have with our youngest daughter, Harley. She's 22. So that puts her in the Gen Z, right? I think we just figured out that millennials are a little older. So, and I feel like she can handle stress. She doesn't seem to get overwhelmed a lot.
She's Gen Z.
Despite the fact that she's got a lot that gets thrown at her.
Mm-hmm.
She stresses, she
Yeah.
works through it, she talks through it.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're going with that definition of overwhelmed, that you don't know how to cope with what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
then that's a lot. So I'm going to go with 25% for me.
Okay.
How about you?
Well, you chose 25, and then I went, I chose 10.
Okay.
Now, if you had asked me stressed out, 50%
Right.
of the time.
That's what I'm
Or
working
more.
through in this
I'm
this talk.
oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Mhm,
Like,
mhm.
yeah. Especially when it's early in the morning, I get mad. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's only 10 a.m. What the heck? Like,
Mhm.
but I don't feel I'm gonna die from it. Like I usually feel like, okay, what are we doing to get rid of this or alleviate this, or is it immediate? Is there anything I can do in the immediate future?
That's the hardest thing for me.
If not, yeah.
But that's the hardest thing for me in dealing with things is, and you've said it before, I just want to fix it now.
Mhm.
I just want to fix it now.
Mhm.
So if I'm stressed, I want to stop the stress now.
Right.
If I'm overwhelmed, I want to stop the overwhelm now. And most of the things that I stress about are things that can't be fixed like that. You can't just go and write it down and be done.
Yeah.
So Christine says, I think people get overwhelmed when there's a lot of things going on at once.
Yes.
Maybe not just one thing.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. When it's
the pile up, because
up,
I call
yeah.
it the pile up.
Yes.
At home.
No, that's
I'm
yeah.
just like,
Mhm.
okay, the
Mhm.
pile up. Everybody needs to pull the car out,
Right.
go home.
Yeah. Yeah. When one thing hits and another thing hits and another thing hits, and you're like, okay, everybody slow down.
That's literally what I do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah. So I think this would be interesting. Head over and answer the poll question. I also think it'll be interesting to talk with Dr. Nikki about this stuff. I think that'll be interesting because I'm sure she's talked with some folks at that age.
Oh, sure.
In those ages, dealing
Well,
with that.
and minimizing it or going, oh, they just can't cope. That's not helpful.
No.
Like to make it seem like because of your age, you're able to handle something differently, as if to say it's more maturely, or you can handle the burdens and they can't. That's not helpful at all, because that's not what you need when you're freaking out about things.
Right.
You know?
Right. Anna says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. I'm starting a new job today and I'm very nervous and scared, but I will be okay. Have a wonderful day. Anna?
Yes, you will be okay.
All of us in Touhyville wish you the best of luck. We're all behind you. We know you can do
Go
it.
get it. And
Yeah.
guess what? If it isn't the right job, there's another job for you.
Yeah.
So if this isn't it, then it's a stepping stone.
Yeah.
So
go in.
They need to love you, you know what I mean? And work with you and all that stuff. I think we all put pressure on the next job being the job. And if it's not the job, it's okay. If you're gone from the, fire to the flame, or whatever it is, it's all right to go, okay, time to look again.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, so you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
I'm in the last job I'm ever going to have. So that's where that's at,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, me too, but I didn't think I would ever be here. And then I thought my last job would go on forever just because once I picked it up, I thought I was going to be valuable to everybody. And
Well-
that didn't work out so well. And it's clear I don't want to say I'm not going to heal from that, but that is a loaded place to go just because it all just felt bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, your last job with selling advertising and travel and tourism was something that you really as you looked at, thought was like your dream job. It was like,
Yeah.
traveling, working with people, going places, doing things, so so it was really, a great thing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, just not the right company. So,
Yeah, that said, I did feel like there were a lot of lessons there. I have a lot to learn about giving, I think. Like giving freely and then giving with an expectation in the back of your head that if you ever needed somebody, they're going to be there for you because you're all in, invested. That's not necessarily the case because COVID came and I don't know that anybody really cared. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing because I made it, but that it was unexpected. Because I feel like I poured myself into people and things and was flexible and kind of ran to the ends of the earth to get things coordinated. But I don't think it mattered that I left my last job. I don't think anybody was like, oh gosh, all they did was replace me, and they were able to do that.
Yeah, that's something in you.
Thing.
Yeah, because on the outside I disagree, and we've talked about it, lots. But yeah, that's and I don't always know what the reason is, but I am a believer in things happen for a reason,
For sure.
I'd love to know the reason sometimes, because sometimes that's what makes me feel overwhelmed is I don't understand why certain things are happening.
Yeah. And when you get clarity, it does help. Like it did help that we work together so closely now that it's obvious like why some of these things happened and stuff, but it doesn't necessarily take the pain away of how you felt at that time.
No.
Or the rawness of it.
Or still, for that matter.
Sure.
I mean, that's there's times that those things just creep in on you, So anyway, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll get into what's happening and then move forward with the day.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly after 4 p.m. Increasing clouds with a high near 88. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 p.m., then a slight chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 71. Wednesday, a slight chance of showers with thunderstorms possible after 10 a.m. Mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming sunny with a high near 88. Heat index values as high as 97. Wednesday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 70. Thursday, showers and thunderstorms likely again throughout the morning and early afternoon. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a high near 80. Thursday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly before 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Find new roads with Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. It's all the same great people that you've worked with for years with new ownership. They're getting new inventory daily. Now is a fantastic time to get to Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland for your new car, truck, or SUV. Plus, their great service department ensures a smooth ride every time. Drive home in a Chevy today and become part of the Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland family. Their commitment goes beyond just selling cars. It's all about community service and ensuring your ride is as unique as you. Visit Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland.com. Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. Find new roads.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Glatzbach Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzbach, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzbach Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzbach's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzbach Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzbachpharmacy.com. Glatzbach Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television. Nitco also Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Nitco.com today or call 621-234. Because life.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshield, at Shelter Insurance, our agents design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance, we're your shelter.
Find the award winning with Lauren Berenda, insurance producer in Indiana, Illinois, and 11 other states.
Touhyville. 2 Tuohys, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Ask the right question.
What day is it? Great question.
It's Tuesday.
Wow, this is awesome. You're too easily impressed.
Yeah.
Friends.
What do you want to do?
Let's do it.
Okay, everybody. Good show.
It's not a good idea. It's an awesome idea.
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Portions of the show today brought to us by Cripsey Head Start, serving all areas of Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties for children ages 3 to 5. Find out all about what they can do for your kids or grandkids 3 to 5 at KIRPC.net. That's KIRPC.net. All right, let's see what's happening. For mayor.
Wait, I thought he just got beat or something. Okay.
I don't know. Also running women from Andrew Cuomo, who's trying to kiss them all the time. Get away. All right, joke multiple choice. Here we go. President Trump gave Russia 50 days to A, end the war with Ukraine, B, stop helping Iran enrich uranium, or C, help him distract the world from the Epstein files. Former President Biden defended his use of the auto pen. At least that's what the message the auto pen wrote. That's what it told us. It's National Gummy Worm Day. Favorite kind of worm. A new report says lonely kids are turning to AI for friendship. Kids have it so easy nowadays. When I was a kid, I had to make up what my imaginary friends said. Now a computer will just tell them. Yeah. An Italian company has bought Kellogg's. Now Tony the Tiger's new catchphrase is, they're Britney Spears, baby girl, even though it turned out to be a joke, I think she should still have to pay the medical bills for CPS workers who had a heart attack. Wait, how? What? She what? Someone posted racist and anti-Semitic messages on the Twitter account of Elmo from Sesame Street. Yeah, great. Now Kanye West. What the heck?
Oh my.
Asking for $18 million. So unless you're rich, don't come around here no more. All right, we're having a delightful Tuesday morning. Thank you for having fun. Dive into throughout answer our poll question, all of our Facebook pages. So head over there and let us know how often you feel overwhelmed.
I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.50.
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Head to Another Season in DeMott to find unique gifts for friends, family, and more. You may even find a little something for you, like I always do. At Another Season, you'll find Duke Cannon products for men and Capri Blue and Swan Creek candles to make your home smell amazing. The new patch bar is a great way to show off your personal style. Grab patches for things like hats, jackets, and koozies. They'll get all those patches put on your items right there in the store. Explore their gourmet selection of charcuterie essentials for that next get-together. No time to water your flowers? No problem with Forever Flowers. And they don't die.
Need a gift for any reason? Head to Another Season, 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Connect with them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive updates and inspiration.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Lanny went to college and racked up huge debt.
A little bit over $100,000.
For a degree he couldn't use? Now what?
I had a friend that went to my computer career.
They even helped him get hired immediately after graduation.
One of the things I love about IT is that you can work from anywhere you want.
You could become an IT pro in just months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI with zero experience at mycomputercareer.edu.
It worked for me, and I know it can work for you.
This is one student's experience. Individual results vary.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
Last week, Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita filed a petition for summary suspension against Rensselaer physician Dr. Patrick Sheets before the Indiana Board of Pharmacy. That board met in emergency session yesterday and agreed to a 90-day suspension of his license to prescribe controlled substances. This is the maximum length of time for such a suspension per Indiana statute. This action followed complaints made to the Attorney General's office alleging that Dr. Sheets had prescribed such substances without patient visits or evaluations, prescribed Adderall for weight loss, prescribing addictive and dangerous drugs beyond Suboxone to an addict, utilizing a controlled substance FOBs for prescribing of controlled substances to patients, allowing employees to use the FOB with little or no oversight. And CVS Pharmacy this past March terminated the physician's ability to fill prescriptions for patients at any of the company's pharmacies. The Attorney General's office approached Dr. Sheets, and the Board of Pharmacy suspension follows a voluntary agreement between the two parties while the investigation continues. The public is encouraged to report any additional concerns about Dr. Sheets' practices to the Consumer Protection Division at indianaconsumer.com or by calling 317-232-6330. Senate Bill 1 was signed into law, and it cuts property taxes and means fewer dollars to cities, counties, and schools. Local governments are being given more flexibility, however, with the so-called local option income tax. An analysis was done by an advisory company to Jasper County, and President of the Commissioners, Reen Bontrager, had these comments.
The way we're situated right now, it looks like we're going to come out fairly balanced. We are going to have to make some adjustments. The council is going to have to readopt the local income tax because what we currently have will be phased out. But the Jasper County finances are in pretty good shape based on the projections and the data that they have. Stay within our budgets.
A joint meeting between the Jasper County Commissioners and County Council will be held at 6 p.m. today at the County Office Building at 910 South Sparling Avenue behind St. Joe. Yesterday, we spoke with the Rensselaer Volunteer Fire Department Chief Kenny Hahn about a reported fire at First Christian Church in DeMott Sunday evening. Hayden Warren was passing by the church, and there was smoke coming from the east side of the structure from a maintenance area. Warren called 911 to report what he saw, and first responders from the department in DeMott responded quickly to stop the fire from spreading. A source from the Jasper County Sheriff's Office stated that firefighter Hayden Warren's actions likely saved the church from being a complete loss. The La Crosse Fire Department issued a statement regarding the fire at Heinold and Filler Tire and Lawn Equipment that took place last Thursday, saying the business was a total loss. The fire department said that they are next door to that business, and on the day of that fire, a person made them aware that a cigarette bucket near an exterior wall of the den fire. The fire department also said there was no smoke, fire, or other evidence indicating a fire beyond the exterior bucket. They said no 911 call was received prior to their arrival. They went on to say that less than a minute after the fire was extinguished on the outside of the structure, the westernmost adding to heavy fire and smoke conditions throughout the business. At that time, more departments were requested. A total of 13 fought the blaze. The fire department thanked the additional firefighters, 911 dispatchers, and civilians who brought food and water during the blaze. The report stated the cause of the fire is undetermined based on the state fire marshal's investigation. The American Red Cross is having a blood drive in Monticello tomorrow, July 16th, from 9 a.m. until 2 o'clock Eastern Time at the IU Health White Memorial Hospital at 720 South Street. Go to redcrossblood.org to set an appointment time, and walk-ins are also welcome. There will also be a blood donation event in DeMott on Thursday, July 17th at the American Reformed Church, 1021 South Halleck Street, from noon until 6 p.m. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and for over 25 years, I've met with clients in our area to discuss their legal issues, whether it be litigation, criminal, end-of-life issues, or family law. Call me today at 866-8888 to schedule an appointment. I'm here for you.
Ned Tonner Attorney at Law is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888. Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us.
They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
62-year-old Jerry Durflinger Jr. of Mount Ayr passed away on July 9th. Visitation will be today from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Jerry Durflinger Jr. will follow at 11 a.m. today, with Pastor Brent Smith officiating. Interment at Oakland Cemetery, Morocco. Memorials may be made to the family. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 57-year-old Francis Rowe of Maderaeville passed away on July 9th. Visitation will be from 4 until 6 p.m. Eastern Time today at Goodway Baptist Church in Maderaeville. Funeral services for Francis Rowe will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday at Goodway Baptist Church, Maderaeville. Burial will be in the church's cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the funeral home to assist the family with funeral expenses. Online tributes may be offered at franemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Quarry Albright Chapel, Maderaeville. 91-year-old Daniel Sipkema of Fair Oaks passed away on July 12th. Visitation will be at Jackson Funeral Service of DeMotte on Wednesday, July 16th, from 5 until 8 p.m. Funeral services for Daniel Sipkema will be held at the American Reformed Church of DeMotte on Thursday at 10 a.m., with Bill Taylor officiating. Interment to follow at Holland Cemetery. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMotte has been entrusted with the arrangements. 92-year-old Dolores Coffer of DeMotte passed away on July 9th from 4 until 18th at Bethel Christian Reformed Church in DeMotte. Funeral services for Dolores Coffer will be held at Bethel Christian Reformed Church at 11 a.m. on Friday, July 18th, with Reverend Jeremy Oosterhouse officiating. Interment will be in Holland Cemetery. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Mobility Ministries. 94-year-old Janet Ann Greaves Shutter from Otterburn passed away on July 10th. Visitation will be held Thursday, July 17th at Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel, from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with the Holy Rosary at 7 p.m. Shutter will be celebrated on Friday, July 18th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time at Sacred Heart Catholic Church in Fowler. Interment to follow at Sacred Heart Cemetery, Father Robert Clemmy officiating. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. 76-year-old Daniel Lamer of Logansport passed away on Tuesday, July 8th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory in Winnemac. A celebration of life. Visitation for Daniel Lamer will be from 4 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, July 17th at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the St. Anne's Cemetery Fund. Online condolences may be offered at franemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. 67-year-old Kathy Guerin of Rensselaer passed away on Tuesday, July 8th. Visitation will be Saturday, July 26th from 4 until 6 p.m. at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. A celebration of life service for Kathy Guerin will be held on Saturday, July 26th at 6 o'clock at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer, with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Arrangements entrusted to Steinke Funeral Home. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at steinkefuneralhome.com. 46-year-old Nathaniel Daniel Nate Koski of Winnemac passed away on Thursday, July 10th. Cremation will take place. A celebration of life of Nate Koski will be held at a later date. Memorial contributions may be made to Riley Children's Foundation. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly after 4 p.m. Increasing clouds with a high near 88. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 p.m., then a slight chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 71. Wednesday, a slight chance of showers with thunderstorms possible after 10 a.m. Mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming sunny with a high near 88. Heat index values as high as 97. Wednesday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 70. Thursday, showers and thunderstorms likely again throughout the morning and early afternoon. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a high near 80. Thursday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly before 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All right, let's play Find the Big Deal with Stragging Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We're looking for the price today on Pepsi 24 at Stragging Man Till through today because tomorrow is a brand new sale flyer. So if you want to save on Pepsi, got to get over there today. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on that 24-pack of Pepsi. You'll be entered in for a chance to win a $50 gift card from Stragging Man Till and Touhyville.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you. One knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm. A-plus rated by the Better Business Bureau, their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-783-8055. That's 800-783-8055. 800-783-8055.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you get coverage options based on how much you want to pay for car insurance. And then you decide how to spend the rest of your money because you're in charge. And right now, you're going to pay for groceries. But you decide what groceries. Just keep in mind you're running out of dishwashing soap. But you decide if you're going to buy that soap. Just those dishes won't clean themselves, will they? Remember, with Progressive's Name Your Price tool, we'll help you find coverage at a fair price. And then you're in charge. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Are you tired of high cable TV rates? Sign up for Dish today and get a $500 bonus offer while supplies last. Plus, lock in your price for 2 years guaranteed. Call All American Dish, your Dish authorized retailer now.
800-296-1251. 800-296-1251. That's 800-296-1251.
Offers require credit qualification, 24-month commitment, early termination fee, and e-auto pay. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
Congratulations to Carrie and DeMott. She knew that Pepsi 24 packs are on sale for $10.99 each at Stragging Man Till. Ordering your groceries is easier than ever. Shop online at StraggingManTill.com. You get the same prices as you see in the store. Pickup or delivery, online coupons, reward points, and more. Stragging Man Till. Life made simple. Food made easy. Visit StraggingManTill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price and the same item, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragging Man Till and Touhyville. We'll draw the winner on Friday. Good luck.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
What's today? It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday, yes, Tuesday. Oh, hello, early bird.
Right, early bird.
The early bird worm.
We have work to do.
We have work to do.
Yeah, I don't want to go to work. Well, someone has to do it, right?
But it's not going to be me.
It's certainly not going to be me. Let's be bucking for another ring.
You're on the air.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. We're doing our best to put on a show for you this morning. Hang out, have some coffee, enjoy. You know, you can find us on the radio, WLQI 97.7 FM, 98.1 FM, WIBN, all over the Northwest Indiana. Of course, we're streaming, WLQI977.com, 981WIBN.com, and on video. You know, you get up in the morning, pop us on your smart TV, on your Roku app, or on your Fire Stick by using YouTube. We're on YouTube. Just look for Touhyville. Also on Facebook, which I can't believe. I'm just thinking about it out loud right now.
Mm-hmm.
That Facebook doesn't have an app on Roku and Fire Stick at this point to allow people to do stuff right there on their smart TV, watch their videos, watch their reels. You would think they would get even more than, because I watch YouTube all the time for that reason.
Right.
So, but anyway, you can watch us on streaming video and see our smiling faces. Portions of the show today brought to us by the Rensselaer Farmers Market. Today's Tuesday, so that means they've got the farmers market going tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Now, from what I understand, there's going to be pork chops.
Like pork chops? Pork chops?
Like not just pork burgers, but I believe Cult Family Friends. Now, I'm going to the Facebook page right now so that I don't get myself too excited early in the day. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So,
you know how much Cher loves her pork chops.
All right. So this was 11 hours ago. Stop by 4:30 to 6 on Tuesday. So now the farmers market goes 4:30 to 6:30, but they're going to be serving up pork chops till 6.
Okay.
So 4:30 to 6, they'll have delicious pork chops along with tomatoes, zucchini, cucumbers, onions, bell peppers, hot peppers, red potatoes, eggs, yellow summer squash, and they say maybe some added treasures. Okay. These pictures of pork chops look so good.
Oh, okay.
So 4:30 to 6, they'll be out there today.
All right.
So
Sounds like we got dinner plans.
yeah, I think so. I
Mhm.
think that's okay. So now I'm going back to the farmers market post from July 11th because I've also been confused by this. So let's clear the record. The farmers market on Tuesday is 4:30 to 6 because we've been told 5 to 7. We've been told 4:30 to 6:30. So it looks like it is official. 4:30 to 6 is the whole market. So I just said different a second ago. So that's my bad. 4:30 to 6 is the market on Tuesdays.
Okay.
So get over there, get your veggies, get your pork chops, get your veggies. So
And this week's basket is from Verdant Leaf Farms.
oh boy. That's
I know.
when I say one
was
of your favorites, I don't know. You've got multiple. You
I've got
really like
multiple.
you know, the farmers market is growing and you're really enjoying
Well, Verdant Lee for me has consistently offered a lot of different things.
Mhm.
So she's got
and things and regular things that you
she's got
like.
meat, she's got eggs, she's got bagels, she's got English muffins, she's got breads, she's got focaccia. She's got cookies, caramel delights, which were amazing.
Yep.
Lemon bars, amazing. Microgreens, wouldn't know it because it's too healthy for me. Anyway, in the giveaway though is a bread of choice and microgreens. And then Randy Black's knife sharpening is going to will sharpen 2 items for you. Knife, scissors. So
very nice.
Yep.
Good stuff there.
So that's in this week's basket.
Awesome.
Which will be given away on Friday.
Yes. So also want to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. So there are so many things.
Did they just stop with events? Are they all done?
Yeah, that's
all.
That's
no
their
more
way.
events.
That's their way.
No events. We're going to take the summer off.
Right. Jasper County Community Services is always doing things. They're doing special things, but then they're also doing their regular everyday things. Just to give you an idea of some of the things that they offer regularly. Lunch meals, transportation, fresh produce deliveries, breakfast events, everyday activities like cards, games, exercise, plus all the special events. Okay. So
every month in and month out. It's just crazy.
So National Transit Day, they're celebrating the Rensselaer Senior Center is celebrating that tomorrow at the Walmart in Rensselaer. So make your plans for that. That's tomorrow.
I think 10 a.m. I saw.
Yes. Yes. I have it here. 10 a.m. starts. Yep. 10 to 2. So make your plans to be out there at the Rensselaer Walmart for that. Jasper County Community Services, Sharon and her great staff just do so many good things for those 55 and older in the area. So, and I got to say, I know from time to time, this can sound a little self-serving, but I just got to say thank you to all of the people that sponsor the program. Like all those people that you hear us mention.
Yeah.
We love working with them.
Yeah.
It's really a joy to help businesses like Jasper County Community Services that are helping people to help get the word out about the Rensselaer Farmers Market, to tell folks about the movies on Thursday at the Fountain Stone Theater, all that stuff, all the commercials you hear on the station. Thank you to all those sponsors.
Yeah, because we wouldn't be able to do it without that support. That's how we pay our employees. That's how we produce our commercials. That's how.
Yeah, that's how we live.
That's how we live.
It's when I see those signs that say when you shop at a small business, you're not buying someone another boat. You're not getting them, a new vacation or new car, or you're helping them to eat.
Right.
To pay. You're helping other people, to get paid. So many different ways that that get helped. So if you're a small business owner and you want to take care of your business and you want to grow your business, we can help you. Email sales@VILLE.com. That's how you'll reach Cheryl, and she'll be glad to sit down, talk with you about how she can help your business, how she can help it grow, how she can get more customers into your place. So she'll be glad to help you out with that. That's sales, SALES @VILLE.com. You can also message us on social media. When we say that we're a small business, we literally are. The doorbell rings, and one of the two of us has to go get it. So that's a small business.
It's our in-studio guest today.
That's what we are. So,
which I'm so excited not to share the story, to get the word out. This is a case where a community can really save a life.
Yes.
So,
Yes, absolutely. So, so we'll talk about that in just a little bit. We'll be joined by Kelly, and we're going to hear her incredible story and how we can help Kelly. Yeah. So, Melissa, Julie, and Justin all saying good morning. Good morning, folks. Thank you so much for hanging out this morning. We appreciate it.
We need to give away some tickets, Steve.
Okay, let's
to the
do
Brickyard
that.
400.
We are solidly planned here. Okay.
Do you know every time I say Brickyard 400, do you remember the shopping center, the Brickyard from our? Okay.
Yeah, I remember the Brickyard.
La, 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 la.
Does it still exist?
I don't think so.
No? Did it go away?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
But I remember the Brickyard.
Yeah.
I don't know that I was there more than 3 times in my whole life, but I remember it.
Yeah. I just remember the commercials.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
Oh, I don't remember the commercials.
How about caller number 4 for 2 tickets to the Brickyard 400 for Sunday, July 27th, general admission?
All right. 219-866-4104. Would you say the fourth caller we're looking for?
Yes.
Fourth caller will get themselves a pair of tickets to the Brickyard 400. 219-866-4104. Looking for caller number 4. Let's see what we got here. Hi, you're caller number 4. Who's this? Change your mind, huh? All right. I'm just calling in for the fun of it. Hi, good morning. You'll be caller number 4. Who's this?
Shane.
Hey, Shane. How are you, bud?
Well.
Good. All right. And you're going to be able to go to the Brickyard 400 on Sunday, the 27th of July?
Yes.
All right. That's awesome. Hold on. I'm going to send you over to
yeah.
Shane, have you won anything in the last 30 days?
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry, bud. That's we I can't let you in. I'm sorry. We got to we have 30 days. And thank you, Shane, for being honest. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we separate winners by 30 days, so we give more people a chance to win. So we want everybody to have their shot at winning the prizes. We have all kinds of prizes that we give away here at the radio station. Indiana Beach tickets, Deep River Water Park tickets, Holiday World tickets, White Sox tickets to concerts. We just found out yesterday we're going to have Indiana State Fair tickets.
Yes. We're going to have tickets all next week to the grandstand.
Yeah.
Events.
So let's take a different caller. 219-866-4104.
Caller number 86. No, I'm kidding.
No. 219-866-4104. I'll take a different caller for tickets to the Brickyard 400. So you and a friend can go and enjoy the races at the Brickyard. Hi, good morning. Who's this?
It's Caleb Williamson.
Hey, Caleb. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good. All right. And you have not won in the last 30 days, right, Caleb?
I have not.
Awesome. All right. Let's send you over to Cheryl, and she'll get your info so we can get you a pair of tickets to the Brickyard 400. Enjoy. Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate it. All right. That's how we do it. Try and give everybody a chance to win big. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk with Kelly about her incredible story and how maybe a resident of Touhyville can help her with some health issues she's dealing with. So we'll talk with Kelly in just a little bit here in the Q 98 Gold.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly after 4 p.m. Increasing clouds with a high near 88. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 p.m., then a slight chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 71. Wednesday, a slight chance of showers with thunderstorms possible after 10 a.m. Mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming sunny with a high near 88. Heat index values as high as 97. Wednesday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 70. Thursday, showers and thunderstorms likely again throughout the morning and early afternoon. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a high near 80. Thursday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly before 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
This just into the newsroom. Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer, has a new telephone number. It's 219-204-2140. That's 219-204-2140. New telephone number, still your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs. That new phone number, once again, for Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer, 219-204-2140.
Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, your place to host parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need it to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Summer's not over, but time is running out to make it count. At St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer, you can still jump into hands-on training for careers in healthcare, trades, commercial driving, or veterinary care. Programs are starting in July and August, and spots are limited. Whether you're fresh out of high school or ready for a career change, this is your moment. Affordable, local, and career ready. Start here and go anywhere. Enroll today at stjoe.edu.
It doesn't matter what I'm craving or when I'm craving it. McDonald's always has my back. Tasty, affordable, always on point. And let's talk about that under $4 McValue menu for a second, because it's honestly unmatched. With 10 faves for under $4, like the medium fries or frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry, this menu, it's everything. I can get a medium iced coffee for $2.50 and a vanilla cone for just $1. McD's always comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Fanta is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Head to another season in DeMott to find unique gifts for friends, family, and more. You may even find a little something for you, like I always do. At another season, you'll find Duke Cannon products for men and Capri Blue and Swan Creek candles to make your home smell amazing. The new patch bar is a great way to show off your personal style. Grab patches for things like hats, jackets, and koozies. They'll get all those patches put on store. Explore their gourmet selection of charcuterie essentials for that next get-together. No time to water your flowers? No problem with Forever Flowers. And they don't die.
Need a gift for any reason? Head to another season, 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Connect with them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive updates and inspiration.
The Whistle Stop has entered the breakfast territory. Every Saturday and Sunday, they're offering irresistible breakfast buffets from 8 until 1 p.m. Eastern. Hearty biscuits and gravy, crispy bacon, perfectly scrambled eggs, fluffy French toast, waffles, and savory sausage are all waiting for you. All are invited to the Monon Connection Museum after your morning feast that you won't soon forget. Don't miss the Breakfast Express at the Whistle Stop Restaurant, US 421 in Monon. Be sure to like it on Facebook. It's the 101st Jasper County Fair, July 19th through the 26th at the Jasper County Fairgrounds in Rensselaer. Bring the family for thrilling carnival rides, tasty fair food, 4-H exhibit every night at 7 p.m. Don't miss the grandstand event. Grab your tickets now online at jaspercountyfair.weebly.com. Check out the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page for details and events for the whole fair. The biggest week of summer fun awaits you July 19th through the 26th at the Jasper County Fairgrounds in Rensselaer.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. Now with even more Touhy.
Morning is an important time of day.
Are you awake?
I am awake.
But I'm not happy.
It is way too early for this, guys.
And I haven't even had my coffee yet.
So it's Tuesday.
Hey, it's only Tuesday.
Is it really?
Yep, nothing to get excited about.
Well, I, for one, am very excited about this. About what?
About what? About this show.
What about this show?
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here on a delightful Tuesday morning. Thanks for getting up with us this morning. We appreciate it. Portions of the show this morning brought to us by our friends over at Another Season in DeMont. Need a gift for any reason? Head to Another Season in DeMont. Like them on Facebook. Follow on Instagram. Another Season is one of those stores where if you're not sure what to get somebody, you're not sure exactly what they could use for their birthday or some event, then you just head over to Another Season and enjoy, and look around and look around at what they have there, what they have to offer.
They've definitely got something for everyone.
Everybody, 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont. All right, so we just talked about how a little while ago about how we can help businesses in the area, and that's just a piece of what we can do here in Touhyville.
Mm-hmm. This is most definitely the entire reason why we do radio.
So Cheryl came across Kelly's story on Facebook earlier this week or last week. Was it last week? Last week.
End of last week.
End of last week. And reached out and just thought we might be able to help get the word out about how Kelly needs your help. So we welcome to the program Kelly Asbell. Did I pronounce that right? Asbell?
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
Good morning, Kelly. How are you?
Doing okay. I could be better, but
Well,
doing okay for today.
Yes, I understand that you could be better. So we welcome you to the program. And why don't we start by you telling everybody your story, the same way you did with Cheryl, so that folks know kind of where you're at and then how they can help.
Absolutely. So when I was 10 years old, I was diagnosed with a genetic illness called cystic fibrosis. It's basically where the body produces too much mucus and makes you very vulnerable to every organ in your body, basically suffocating you. Like most kids diagnosed with CF, I basically was raised in hospitals. I would get to go home for 6 weeks to be a normal kid. And then I'd be in the hospital for 2 weeks at a time and just fighting lung infection after lung infection. They told my parents, instead of saving for college, to save for a funeral. And I lived my life in fast forward motion from that day forward. I graduated with honors from Valparaiso University. I was so determined to make a life out of what others would think wasn't a quality of life. Graduated with honors, and then I got married, have been married now for 20 years. Unlike most with CF, I was the proud recipient of being able to carry biological twins.
Wow, that's unheard of. First of all, my best friend Judy Rossman when I was a kid, had CF.
Yes.
So all of our sleepovers were her parents coming at, right before bedtime and giving her treatment, and she had to have her breathing treatments, and we all had to be on standby and know like what to do if.
Yes.
And again, she was in the hospital
a lot,
a lot, and just had trouble breathing.
Absolutely.
Had trouble maintaining a healthy weight.
Right.
And was tired a lot. So
Very much
for
so.
you, she passed away I think it was a week or two before her sweet 16, which was
Yes.
devastating for all of us.
Yes.
We just loved her, and her parents took such good care of her that we were like, no way she's going to make it. And she did not make it. So the fact that you made it, because I remember 21 was like this magic number
Yes.
where if you make it to 21, then
Right.
supposedly you can have a healthy life. It's like
Well,
up till that point, it's like
yeah.
really
When I was
tricky.
when I was diagnosed, they said 18, and then when I lived to be 18, they said 21.
Nothing like
And
moving
then
the
they kept
marker.
moving the needle, and so
Yeah.
I had a midlife crisis at 16 because I remember looking at milk cartons and being like, I'd hear kids say, "Oh my gosh, I don't want to take this test on Friday for school," and I'd be like, "I just hope I'm still alive to take the test on
Right.
Friday."
Right.
And so I lived in fast forward motion. I was one of 6 to biologically give birth to twins. And I remember all throughout pregnancy, while most moms were nesting, I was busy reading Dr. Seuss books and doing makeup tutorials for kids I thought I would never get to meet. All I wanted was to hear their first cries.
Right.
And I got to see them off to school. And I always pray, God, let me see them graduate high school.
Yeah.
And so when I turned 40, my husband celebrated in a big way, because anybody turning CF 40, that's like being 75 years old. I mean, it's
Right.
unheard of for
Right.
you to be 40 with CF. We celebrated in Disney World, and at that point, I had 52% lung capacity. And I thought I was just going in for a normal regimen of antibiotic therapy, and
Yeah.
they told me I was multi-resistant to all antibiotics, and they put me on a lung transplant list. So I was making major decisions. Do I brush my hair or brush my teeth? Because either one leaves me too breathless for the day and I'm exhausted. They had someone come and read me my last rites. They said there's not going to be any hope. I started getting the death breath. And out of nowhere, Eyewitness News breaks in and shares the story of my donor at that time. And I didn't know she was my donor. 2 blocks from my hospital room, Tracy took her 5-year-old little girl to a park, sat down on the park bench to tie her shoe. And when she lifted her head up, she saw rival gangs shooting back and forth over a moped. And she saw the bullet go right toward her 5-year-old little girl. She fell on top of her, did what most moms would do, saving her life, my life, and 16 others that day. And on that day, when they took the tube out, everybody wanted to know what it felt like for me to be able to breathe for the first time with lungs like you would breathe. First of all, it felt like a first date. It was very awkward. Am I doing this right? Does it feel right in my body? But I remember saying to the doctors, she was Black, she was murdered, and why did you play Frank Sinatra music? And they said, how do you know all this? And we didn't play Frank Sinatra music. And I remember I kept hearing strange songs that I had never heard of from Frank Sinatra. Typed in what I was hearing in the computer. It was called Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
A year goes by and her mom sends me her obituary. And first of all, getting that in the mail is something that you'll never, ever forget. There was a beautiful picture of my donor, Tracy. She was Black. They showed how she saved her little girl's life. She was murdered. And it said every night before bed, Tracy could be found singing Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. It was something that she gave me.
Whoa.
And so
and you knew that without knowing that.
I didn't even know that.
It
was in my head the whole time.
Wow.
And so for 7 years, I've been able to experience a life like I've never, ever thought was possible. I got my dream job. I'm doing pharmaceutical sales because that's the only world I know is working with doctors.
Right.
And I've been very good at it. I've been able to see my kids go to high school. I've been able to laugh and there's not a wheeze come out of me. My kids are like, Mommy, we've heard you laugh for the first time, because before it'd be a congested laugh. I've been able to dance at weddings and not get breathless with my husband. And this amazing world that was opened up in front of me. And 2 weeks ago, we were taking the kids to Los Angeles for a family vacation. When my transplant team called, I had tests on a couple of days prior to that. And they said, whatever you do, do not get on that plane because you are at high risk for a blood clot and you'll die in front of your kids. And we found out I was in kidney failure, like total kidney failure. And
is that from medications
all
or
the anti-rejection meds over the years that have been tricking my body into feeling like these lungs should be a part of my body? They're now attacking my kidneys and my pancreas. And right now they've got me listed for a kidney, but because of my blood type, I'm O positive. We're told it's a 5-year wait list, and I'm losing dramatically kidney function by the week. And they said that they know I'm going to progress very quickly and get sick very quickly, and that I needed to do everything I could to get my message out there to possibly find an O positive donor out there.
Okay, so we're looking for an O positive donor. And then I was reading on some of the info you gave me.
Healthy,
obviously healthy, no diabetes, no high blood pressure, no kidney issues, no heart issues, no underlying diseases.
Yes.
They can contact loyola.donorscreen.org. That's loyola.donorscreen.org. We're going to pin that to the top of our Facebook page, along with Kelly's info.
Yes.
And so you go to that.
Yes, there'll be a questionnaire when you go to that website. They're going to ask you for my date of birth, which is 3/21/78, first and last name Kelly Asbell. And
Asbell, Asbell.
Yes. And if they believe that you are a match, they will call you within a few days and get tests started and ran to see if possibly you're a match for me.
Okay. You were sharing with me that they, in terms of time and progressing for the worse, you were saying that kind of Christmas, they're saying is...
To put things into perspective, they're putting me on a medication called LASIK, and LASIK prevents water from forming in the body. When they called me, I had 4 times the legal limit for a human body. I had like 1,400 milligrams of water on me. The LASIK is depleting the kidney function at a rapid rate, and they can't get me off of the LASIK because of the fact they're fearful that the water that LASIK takes away will go to my heart and my donated lungs. So we're in a catch-20 here. And they said, just to put things into perspective, I lost 4% of kidney points. I was at 22% kidney function 3 weeks ago. I'm now down to 18, and it's rapidly declining. So we rapidly need to find a donor.
Okay. So if you're not O positive, well, if you are O positive, we just need prayers first and foremost, because God can find the needle in the haystack. You know, that's kind of his deal. Yeah. So we rely on him for that. So we definitely need prayers. Sorry. And then prayers, obviously, for your family, because you're twins.
Yes, and my husband.
And your husband. I mean, it seems just, yeah, it's going to be an incredible story when we get you the donor. Yes. And when we get you back to
absolutely
your happy spot. You know,
I wish, like I walk around and I wish people understood how amazing this thing called life really is. Like right now, I feel like I'm in the movie Awakenings. I was telling you about that. It's a movie about Robin Williams, who takes these catatonic people that are in a nursing home. It's a true story based in the 70s. And he wakes them up and they're cured from their catatonic state. And they're experiencing life and having a wonderful time. And then slowly they're regressing. And I feel like I got 7 years to experience this wonderful world out there.
Yeah.
And all I want to do is watch my babies graduate high school.
Yeah.
And time's running out, and time's running out, and you just want to do and say everything you possibly can to make this life matter for the moment. But I know that there's somebody out there who maybe hears this story and thinks, wow, I'm healthy. Maybe I can do this. To the world, you may just be one person, but to one person, you could be the world.
Mhm.
And that's what we're looking for right now.
Yeah. So if you, obviously, if you are O positive,
Or
in
O
good
negative.
health, or O
negative
negative,
too.
so O positive or O negative, in good health, reach out to loyola.donorscreen.org and let's see if we can't, if you aren't the match for Kelly.
Yeah, because there's 90,000 people out there waiting for kidneys.
Yeah.
So, and when you go there, you want to make sure you put in her name.
Her name and her birth date.
Yeah.
So it's Kelly, Kelly, last name Asbell, Asbell, birth date 3/21/78. And may we give you many more birthdays in the future.
Thank you so
Watch
much.
your kids get married, graduate.
Thank
you know,
I appreciate it.
it's obvious to me that you have navigated through life having to appreciate every moment of every day as a gift.
Yes.
And so this is one more situation where you didn't think you'd have to face this.
Absolutely.
With your resilience and, your persistence and dig deep. I don't know how you do it, but let's pray for a happy ending here.
Yes.
And pray that we can find a match for you. So
thank you.
Is there anything else you need people to know?
That's the main thing, is that we just get the word out. And just thank you. Thank you for listening, and thank you for your time today.
Yeah, we'll play this again. We'll also, if you need information and couldn't grab it, obviously we're on YouTube and on the video, but you can always call the station at 219-866-5105. And if you get our messages, we all check our messages, so we will get back to you.
Yep, and it's on the Q Facebook page. We'll get it up on the other social media pages as well. And it's also on the video screen there, loyola.donorscreen.org. So if you can help, that'd be great. Or, share our posts, because the more people that see it, the more chance there is to find a donor. So
absolutely.
We'll take a break. We'll come back and then we'll do the pizza quiz in just a little bit. Stick around.
Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
It doesn't matter what I'm craving or when I'm craving it. McDonald's always has my back. Tasty, affordable, always on point. And let's talk about that under $4 McValue menu for a second, because it's honestly unmatched. With 10 faves for under $4, like the medium fries or frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry, this menu, it's everything. I can get a medium iced coffee for $2.50 and a vanilla cone for just $1. McD's always comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Fanta is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Hi, this is Cole Reisner. What are your insurance needs and how can we help? At Gutwein and Reisner Insurance Agency, we always put our customers first. By listening to your needs, we can offer the right protection for you. Whether it's home, auto, crop, business, or farm insurance, Gutwein and Reisner Insurance Agency is there for you with personalized service through Indiana Farmers Insurance. Contact us at 219-866-5854 or visit us on the Courthouse Square along the bricks on Harrison Street.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab, and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy. In 2011, I founded Wesley Financial Group with one goal in mind: to help honest folks out of their timeshares permanently. Today, I run Wesley with my two sons, a real family business, treating every client and every employee like we'd want our own family treated. That philosophy has helped us grow in States. Fortune magazine even recognized best places because we genuinely care. In fact, some of our former clients were so moved by their experience working with us, they joined our team so they could help others to timeshare freedom. If you're stuck in a time, let our family help your family.
Call Wesley now. Your free timeshare 800-885-9700. 800-885-9700. That's 800-885-9700.
On those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. All right, let's get caller number 7. Hi, good morning. You're caller number 7. Who's this?
Oh, this is Tom.
Hey, Tom. How are you?
Yeah. Oh, not bad. I was listening to you all morning and all the time and stuff like that. So.
Well, thank you, Tom. We appreciate it. Let's see if we can get you a pizza, okay, bud?
All right, I hope so.
All right. All right, so we're going to play a little which came first. So I'm going to give you 2 items, and you tell me which one came first. Is it the original Barbie or the Easy Bake Oven? Which came out first, the original Barbie doll or the Easy Bake Oven? Which one do you think came out first?
The Barbie doll.
Yes. Barbie doll came out in 1959. The Easy Bake Oven came out in 1963. So,
I would have gotten that wrong.
yeah, you would have guessed Easy Bake Oven.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Tom got it right. Tom, hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get your info, and we will get you a pizza. Thanks for playing, and thanks for listening, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. That's how we do it. We'll see if we can get us a winner again tomorrow on the Pizza Quiz.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
Last week, Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita filed a petition for summary suspension against Rensselaer physician Dr. Patrick Sheets before the Indiana Board of Pharmacy. That board met in an emergency session yesterday and agreed to a 90-day suspension of his license to prescribe controlled substances. This is the maximum length of time for such a suspension per Indiana statute. This action followed complaints made to the Attorney General's office alleging that Dr. Sheets had prescribed such substances without patient visits or evaluations, prescribed Adderall for weight loss, prescribing addictive and dangerous drugs beyond Suboxone to an addict, utilizing a controlled substance FOBs for prescribing of controlled substances to patients, allowing employees to use the FOB with little or no oversight. And CVS Pharmacy this past March terminated the physician's ability to fill prescriptions for patients at any of the company's pharmacies. The Attorney General's office approached Dr. Sheets, and the Board of Pharmacy suspension follows a voluntary agreement between the two parties while the investigation continues. The public is encouraged to report any additional concerns about Dr. Sheets' practices to the Consumer Protection Division at indianaconsumer.com or by calling 317-232-6330. Senate Bill 1 was signed into law, and it cuts property taxes and means fewer dollars to cities, counties, and schools. Local governments are being given more flexibility, however, with the so-called local option income tax. An analysis was done by an advisory company to Jasper County, and President of the Commissioners, Reen Bontrager, had these comments.
The way we're situated right now, it looks like we're going to come out fairly balanced. We are going to have to make some adjustments. The council is going to have to readopt the local income tax because what we currently have will be phased out. But the Jasper County finances are in pretty good shape based on the projections and the data that they have. Stay within our budgets.
A joint meeting between the Jasper County Commissioners and County Council will be held at 6 p.m. today at the County Office Building at 910 South Sparling Avenue behind St. Joe. Yesterday, we spoke with the Rensselaer Volunteer Fire Department Chief Kenny Hahn about a reported fire at First Christian Church in DeMotte Sunday evening. One of Rensselaer's firefighters, Hayden Warren, was passing by the church, and there was smoke coming from the east side of the structure from a maintenance area. Warren called 911 to report what he saw, and first responders from Keener Township Fire Department in DeMotte responded quickly to stop the fire from spreading. A source from the Jasper County Sheriff's Office stated that firefighter Hayden Warren's actions likely saved the church from being a complete loss. The La Crosse Fire Department issued a statement regarding the fire at Heinold and Filler Tire and Lawn Equipment that took place last Thursday, saying the business was a total loss. The fire department said that they are next door to that business, and on the day of that fire, a person made them aware that a cigarette bucket near an exterior wall of the downtown business was on fire. Fire department also said there was no smoke, fire, or other evidence indicating a fire beyond the exterior bucket. They said no 911 call was received prior to their arrival. They went on to say that less than a minute after the fire was extinguished on the outside of the structure, the westernmost bay's roof collapsed, adding to heavy fire and smoke conditions throughout the business. At that time, more departments were requested. A total of 13 fought the blaze. The fire department thanked the additional firefighters, 911 dispatchers, and civilians who brought food and water during the blaze. The report stated the cause of the fire is undetermined based on the state fire marshal's investigation. The American Red Cross is having a blood drive in Monticello tomorrow, July 16th, from 9 a.m. until 2 o'clock Eastern Time at the IU Health White Memorial Hospital at 720 South Street. Go to redcrossblood.org to set an appointment time, and walk-ins are also welcome. There will also be a blood donation event in DeMont on Thursday, July 17th at the American Reformed Church, 1021 South Halleck Street, from noon until 6 p.m. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy. In your time of sorrow, look to Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer in Morocco to assist you and your family, offering funeral and memorial services ranging from traditional to uniquely innovative and personal, along with burial services, cremation options, and celebrations of life. Steinke Funeral Home offers complete care, allowing you to comfort your family while they take care of the details. If it's time to say goodbye to a loved one or you're pre-planning for your own service, call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit steinkefuneralhome.com.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Monuments and Memory Garden Cemetery.
62-year-old Jerry Durflinger Jr. of Mount Ayr passed away on July 9th. Visitation will be today from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel, Rensselaer. Funeral services for Jerry Durflinger Jr. will follow at 11 a.m. today with Pastor Brent Smith officiating. Interment at Oakland Cemetery, Morocco. Memorials may be made to the family. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 57-year-old Francis Rowe of Madeiryville passed away on July 9th. Visitation will be from 4 until 6 p.m. Eastern Time today at Goodway Baptist Church in Madeiryville. Funeral services for Francis Rowe will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday at Goodway Baptist Church, Madeiryville. Burial will be in the church's cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the funeral home to assist the family with funeral expenses. Online tributes may be offered at franemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Corey Albright Chapel, Madeiryville. 91-year-old Daniel Sipkema of Fair Oaks passed away on July 12th. Visitation will be at Jackson Funeral Service of DeMont on Wednesday, July 16th, from 5 until 8 p.m. Funeral services for Daniel Sipkema will be held at the American Reformed Church of DeMont on Thursday at 10 a.m., with Bill Taylor officiating. Interment to follow at Holland Cemetery. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMont has been entrusted with the arrangements. 92-year-old Dolores Coffer of DeMont passed away on July 9th. Friends may call from 4 until 7 p.m. on Thursday, July 17th at Bethel Christian Reformed Church in DeMont. Funeral services for Dolores Coffer will be held at Bethel Christian Reformed Church at 11 a.m. on Friday, July 18th, with Reverend Jeremy Oosterhouse officiating. Interment will be in Holland Cemetery. Borisma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Mobility Ministries. 94-year-old Janet Ann Greaves Shutter from Otterburn passed away on July 10th. Visitation will be held Thursday, July 17th at Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel, from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with the Holy Rosary at 7 p.m. Eastern. Funeral Mass of the Eucharist for Janet Greaves Shutter will be celebrated on Friday, July 18th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time at Sacred Heart Catholic Church in Fowler. Interment to follow at Sacred Heart Cemetery, Father Robert Clemmy officiating. Arrangements to Windler and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. 76-year-old Daniel Lamer of Logansport passed away on Tuesday, July 8th. Cremation will take place at Frame Crematory in Winnemac. A celebration of life. Visitation for Daniel Lamer will be from 4 until 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, July 17th at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the St. Anne's Cemetery Fund. Online condolences may be offered at fraynemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. 67-year-old Kathy Guerin of Rensselaer passed away on Tuesday, July 8th. Visitation will be Saturday, July 26th from 4 until 6 p.m. at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. A celebration of life service for Kathy Guerin will be held on Saturday, July 26th at 6 o'clock at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer, with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Arrangements entrusted to Steinke Funeral Home. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at steinkefuneralhome.com. 46-year-old Nathaniel Daniel Nate Koski of Winnemac passed away on Thursday, July 10th. Cremation will take place. A celebration of life of Nate Koski will be held at a later date. Memorial contributions may be made to Riley Children's Foundation. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly after 4 p.m. Increasing clouds with a high near 88. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 p.m., then a slight chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 71. Wednesday, a slight chance of showers with thunderstorms possible after 10 a.m. Mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming sunny with a high near 88. Heat index values as high as 97. Wednesday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 70. Thursday, showers and thunderstorms likely again throughout the morning and early afternoon. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a high near 80. Thursday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly before 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Welcome back to the to the show that we're doing right now.
Wake up, fool! You really gonna be abnormal after this show.
I'm laughing like a ventriloquist dummy.
You are.
The show has become very, very silly. Sounds like a fun group.
Is that a real show?
No, it's somebody's making a joke. Forget it.
Best show we've ever done, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to get
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville, powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Click on Connect to find out about how they can help you with rural internet at Jasper County REMC, jasperremc.com, and Jasper County REMC on Facebook. Also want to mention our friends over at Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. Customer satisfaction is number one, and that's why Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland is your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Kentland. From the time you enter the showroom, when you service with them, you'll be treated like family. That's Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. Visit Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland.com. Okay, lots of stuff going on. Let me just take a minute here. There is another semi-fire on 65, and that is
not by Lowell.
No, this is out near Lafayette. I-65 northbound is currently shut down at mile marker 160, which is 2 miles north of State Road 28 due to a vehicle fire. No injuries, thankfully. Southbound lanes may also experience slowed down traffic in the area. Use caution, expect delays, seek an alternate route if you can. That's from the Indiana State Police in Lafayette. So I-65 northbound at mile marker 160 due to a truck fire. So, all right. And our poll question today, how often do you feel overwhelmed? We had a story earlier about millennials and Gen Zers saying that they feel overwhelmed about 17 days out of the month. So more than half of the days in a month that they feel overwhelmed with some part of their life, with something that they're dealing with. 17 days, which is more than half. So asking, how often do you feel overwhelmed in your day or in life in general? 39% said they feel it 25% of the time. Next, which is good, 20%, say almost never do they feel overwhelmed. 18% said 50% of the time. 11% said 10% of the time they feel overwhelmed. 7% said they feel overwhelmed almost all the time.
Ooh.
So Christine says, I rarely feel overwhelmed, but when I do, I sit down and take a break. Overwhelmed is, like we talked about earlier, is really big. So like it feels like you can't figure it out.
It feels hopeless.
So I don't know that that I feel that. I forget. I heard somebody say something one time and it really like hit me, and it hit me so well that I can't remember it. But it was like anxiety comes from like lack of opportunities, and or feeling like you have no or sadness comes from feeling like you have no direction to go. Anxiety comes from not being able to decide on which direction to go, or something like that. And it sounded to me like when we were talking about being overwhelmed for millennials and Gen Zers is kind of like that, like where they just can't decide on what to do to get out of the situation. Not that there's a lack of a direction for situation. So anyway, all right.
Oof. Yeah, that's a lot to discuss. No,
I know. Yeah, it's been a little heavier of a show than your norm.
Yeah, for sure. I can't get Kelly out of my head.
This one probably won't go to the spectrums, although maybe this is what they want. What do I know? What do I know?
I mean, if we could find her, could you imagine if one of our listeners in Touhyville is the match? I don't know. When I saw her story and then she said CF, cystic fibrosis, I lost it on the call. I could barely speak because of Judy and all that went on when she was a hair away from, they had planned her Sweet 16 party. Like, and then to see her meaning Kelly, have children, like that's just, I mean, it's incredible. But it's so weird. There's so much to be grateful for, right? And then that carried over into my life. There's so much to be grateful for. And then this comes out of, after 7 years, left field. Yeah. So I know there's a ton of lessons in there, but I don't know. God's on his throne. He's heard us. He's hearing all of our prayers. Hopefully we hear good things, good news, and she finds her match.
Yeah, for sure. If you're just tuning in, we talked with Kelly Asbell in the last hour. She's in need of a kidney. You can find out more on our Facebook pages. I've got it up on the Q and the Touhyville page so far. We'll get it up on the rest of them. Justin says, I wish I was the same type and healthy to help you in a heartbeat. Everybody share. Steve says, sending prayers to Kelly, and Christine says you'll be on our prayer list at Cornerstone Church in Francisville. So, yes, if you can't donate, you can pray, and
we say, like, I had to correct myself so much, and I still do it. I go, that's all we can do is pray. That's all we can do is pray. I mean, if the master creator of the universe hears, not if, he hears our prayers and can answer them in and when the time is right, then we should rest knowing that should be a good thing, not a last resort,
No.
Does that make sense? I'm saying for everybody. I'm saying for me. Like when I say, all we have left is prayer. No, that's all we have left is prayer. Like, So, yeah.
All right. I'm going to change directions because we're also all dealing with hot weather. We're going to see more heat this week, more heat next week with the fairs. Heat hack. Cool down your home by slathering yogurt on all your windows.
No. We are not going there. Do you know the You think it lights up when we want to give tickets away. Could you imagine what's going to go on? Every 4-year-old will be like, but mommy, I heard it on the radio.
Listen,
the silly people told me to do it.
I didn't make this up. So a researcher has found that you can keep your home more than 6 degrees cooler by simply covering your windows in yogurt.
No,
Seriously.
Now there's a researcher at Yoplait. Stop it.
Listen.
The Yoplait researcher. Maybe make it taste good first. And then we'll, I think they got to the point where it's like, this is never going to taste good. So now we'll use it as a thing to keep the, the house cooler.
The yogurt forms a thin film on the window itself and reflects some of the incoming solar radiation due to its color. So less heat passes through. The scientists used a supermarket brand of Greek yogurt that has a fat percentage of about 10%.
That makes sense. Have you ever tried Greek yogurt?
I think I've tried it once. Like I don't really like. I don't like any yogurt, so it's
Well, I screwed up that entire. What recipe were we making? Where I put potato salad. I put Greek yogurt in there instead of because Jamie Oliver was like,
you did?
I put and it was like zippy caca. Like
hello zippy caca.
Look up Cheryl's recipe for zippy caca potatoes.
That was my name when I used to do when I used to do news back in the 80s. This just in: heat hack, cool your home down by slathering yogurt on all your windows. I'm Zippy Caca.
It also assures you'll never have company.
It's on the outside.
The Brightspeed people will be like, ding dong. We were wondering about who you use for internet. Goodbye.
Now here's my question. Couldn't you just use like the tinting stuff that we use? Does it just do the same thing?
Right.
It's saying it reflects the heat.
Right.
I mean, it reflects the sun. So, yeah.
Right, but what else are you going to do with your Greek yogurt? You know you're not going to eat it.
But I'm wondering, like, okay, rather than having to put something on your windows, is there something, and now I want to look into this, or I'm going on Shark Tank, is there something we can put on the back of our blinds or on the back of curtains to do this? So you don't have to stick it on your window. You close your curtains. On the inside, you see your curtains. On the outside, it's something that
reflects the sun.
That's
so it
what
just
I'm saying.
bounces off. Of course, there's that stuff.
Use
already.
aluminum foil
it's
or
called
something.
Sunglasses.
Well, no, but we don't have sunglasses on our blinds. I'm just saying, is this possible? Christine says that guy must like flies. Yeah, I would think.
Right?
I would think it's gonna stink. Because
how does it not stink? Because read that. In there it said it doesn't stink, and I'm like, how?
Right.
Have you ever opened a thing of yogurt that's like 6 months old because it was all the way pushed to the back?
No, why am I doing that? If it's 6 months old, I throw it away.
Right, but it already smells like someone puked.
Yeah.
I mean, yogurt smells like that anyway. It's gross.
Elizabeth says, there you go. Let's create a generation of window lickers.
Lickers.
Sir, what are you doing? I love yogurt. I'm licking your windows. Why does anyone even think of trying stuff like this? I don't know, Elizabeth. I don't know why they try it.
We're using researcher very loosely.
Right. I'm not sure where this came from.
That's like me being a meteorologist. Okay.
Well, all right. So here it says, naturally, you probably have questions. You think?
Yeah.
It can be applied from the outside, painted with a roller.
No.
If you're worried about smell, don't be. Supposedly the yogurt smells for 30 seconds when drying, but as soon as it dries, the smell disappears.
Supposedly. Keyword in that sentence, supposedly. Could you imagine?
So here's my question. Once it dries, isn't the sun heating it up again and melting it each day? So it's like, do I have to keep doing this?
Ugh.
They didn't really say what inspired the idea of yogurt of all things. Other than that, they were looking for low-cost ways to keep things cool. They claim it isn't messy. In fact, if you can...
Come on already. It's not smelly and it's not messy.
It says, in fact, you can keep it on for a while as long as there isn't a heavy rain, and that it's simple to wash off with a cloth and water. They also say it hasn't been known to attract insects or other pests.
How?
If you're looking for something slightly less eccentric, they do also find that blocking your windows with tinfoil, which I just said a minute ago, can keep the heat out. And it's almost twice as effective as the yogurt hack. So I'm telling you, the tint that we have for our windows.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking. And this would never fly with you in our house. But I'm just saying, if you are more into function over fashion, you, rather than put that on the window, because you don't want it on year round, like we wouldn't want it in our front window year round, the tint.
Right.
Take a little frame, like a wooden frame, put it on there, put the tint on there, and just fit it up on your window, and then you take it down in the wintertime. You just take it up, take it down. And you're all set, blocks out the heat.
Justin, I would rather lose weight in the sauna house than put yogurt on my windows. Thanks.
I'm with you, Justin.
Listen,
yeah.
Justin, we're here in Touhyville. We make great suggestions.
Right.
And Steve's all about the decor, the functionality over fashion.
Here's what I'm trying to figure out: how to make the second floor cooler.
Yeah.
Because there's only 2 windows, so that can't be the main culprit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but if we can get some, although you've got the room darkening shades on one side, so they say that helps to cool down the room.
Yeah.
So, Justin says have 1 floor. Well, that would work too. That's yeah. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, it is time for the Precision Security the Mr. P Dumb Criminal of the Day. Stick around.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Bjork's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Bjork's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Bjorks.com.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
This just into the newsroom. Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer, has a new telephone number. It's 219-204-2140. That's 219-204-2140. New telephone number, still your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs. That new phone number, once again, for Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer, 219-204-2140.
It's back to school season, and Clorox is donating 2 million disinfecting wipes to classrooms across America. Because back to school means things can get a little bit messy, just as second grade teacher Mr. Torres.
Put me and just one Clorox wipe on a team, we can take on crayon smudges, sticky fingerprints on every surface, sneezes on the door handle, juice box explosion by the sink, snack crumbs, and don't even get me started on the bathroom passes.
Clorox disinfecting wipes, teacher's #1 wipe.
Think about it. Bathroom passes.
Clean feels good. Based on unit sales data.
You're not at your house. You're at a lavish seaside estate. You're not walking the dog. You're hunting for clues in an Agatha Christie mystery. See it differently with BritBox. Stream an endlessly entertaining collection of British TV, including new original series, Ludwig, starring David Mitchell.
Bit awkward, really. I think I might just have solved a murder.
And Outrageous, a scandalous true story.
Seems there's a political extremist in every family these days.
See it differently when you stream the best of British TV with BritBox.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code MOVE to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code MOVE for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code MOVE for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Well, good morning, neighbor.
Let's turn on my favorite morning radio show.
What a wonderful way to start the day.
What a great way to start the day.
What's so great about it?
There's music and laughing.
You know, it's like sitting around the breakfast table with my best friends.
You have no friends.
Oh, I did say like, right?
But let's get into it, everybody. Let's begin the show by starting it.
Welcome to Touhyville. It's Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. It is Tuesday, portions of which are brought to us by Vierk's Fine Jewelry, experts in jewelry repair, design, and manufacturing, in-house goldsmithing, quality service, and efficient turnaround times. Experience the excellence at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. Also, the countdown is on. Saturday, the Jasper County Fair. The 101st Jasper County Fair happens July 19th through the 26th at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. Carnival rides, fun stuff, vendors, food, 4-H, and more. All kinds of grandstand events, free stage. Check it all out at jaspercountyfair.weebly.com. Make your plans to come out there. We'll be out there from 5 to 7, Monday through Friday, in our Yoder portable building. With summer fun t-shirts. And what we're doing is Monday through Thursday, come on out, get yourself a t-shirt while supplies last. And on Friday, if you wear your t-shirt, you get a pair of tickets to one of our summer fun destination, again, while supplies last. So we'll only have so many. So I know last year when we showed up, there was a line. So waiting for us when we started our broadcast at 5 o'clock on Friday. So, all right, it is time for the Mr. P, Locksmith and Security, Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's Dumb Criminal comes to us from Florida. And it's super Florida because it's from Florida at a Walmart. So it's all Florida dumb. 40-year-old Florida man named Jeffrey LaForge was arrested last Friday after stealing a bunch of stuff from Walmart. A bunch of stuff that I didn't even know they had at Walmart. He stole a whole bunch of adult toys.
What?
Uh-huh.
From Walmart?
I didn't know they had this section at Walmart.
What is it, an automotive?
Time out. What?
Small appliances?
What kind of stuff are you using in automotive? What in the world? I don't even know where that came from.
No, I was just thinking like where they put them next to the strawberries. I don't know.
I've been to a lot of Walmarts in my life. I have never seen an adult toy section.
Me neither.
I can't even say any of the names of the things that he bought on the radio, or at least I won't.
Just use it as stuff.
A bunch of adult toys.
Okay.
And one Reese's peanut butter ice cream.
Because you got to get your energy from somewhere.
Everything ends better with ice cream.
See, I told you.
I mean, what in the world? The cost of the merchandise was under $1,000, but his charges were enhanced to felonies because he has prior theft convictions. Now he's being held on $10,000 bond. Yeah, I had no idea that they had adult toys.
I had no idea.
Nope. I
yeah.
Who knew? Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P, Locksmith and Security. Mr. P can repair or replace all commercial doors, hinges, handles, closures, locks, keys. Let's say you had somebody working for you and they had keys. They get let go. They quit.
Yes.
You don't know. Did they make copies of the keys? Do they have keys out there? Mr. P can come and rekey your lock so that key no longer works. You give new keys to your employees.
Correct.
He can help you out. American Disability Act compliant. Visit mrplocksmith.com. That's mrplocksmith.com. And like Mr. P, Locksmith and Security on Facebook.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly after 4 p.m. Increasing clouds with a high near 88. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 p.m., then a slight chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 71. Wednesday, a slight chance of showers with thunderstorms possible after 10 a.m. Mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming sunny with a high near 88. Heat index values as high as 97. Wednesday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 70. Thursday, showers and thunderstorms likely again throughout the morning and early afternoon. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a high near 80. Thursday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly before 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
It doesn't matter what I'm craving or when I'm craving it. McDonald's always has my back. Tasty, affordable, always on point. And let's talk about that under $4 McValue menu for a second, because it's honestly unmatched. With 10 faves for under $4, like the medium fries or frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry, this menu, it's everything. I can get a medium iced coffee for $2.50 and a vanilla cone for just $1. McD's always comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Fanta is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
97.7 FM WLQI, The Q. Touhyville. 2 Tuohys. That's a lot of Touhy.
Oh, going to be a great day.
This is Tuesday.
What? No way.
Today is Tuesday.
Who's ready to go nuts?
What do you say? Who wants to help me out? Who wants to put on a show?
I'm talking microphones, everything.
What about personality?
Personality. I don't have a personality. So fake it until you make it. Fake it till you make it.
I'll get the ball rolling.
It's showtime, baby.
Welcome into Touhyville. Portions of the show today brought to us by our friends over at the Ksanovich Umfleet McDonald's, sponsoring part of our streaming video. You can see their logo right next to our smiling faces on Facebook, YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, like the video, share it on your page. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd appreciate it. Download the McDonald's app today. Save big when you go to McDonald's and get all the good stuff you're getting anyway. And they have all kinds of cool stuff going on. Snack wraps.
Snack wraps
are back. Get yourself a snack wrap or a spicy snack wrap, whichever you prefer. They also have spicy McMuffins, spicy sausage McMuffins with egg or without. Also want to mention our friends over at Steve's Specialized Services. Steve's Specialized Services has fair discounts because they're going to be out at the Jasper County Fair with all kinds of good deals on Bad Boy mowers and Bandits, up to $1,000 off on select models at the at Steve's Specialized Services. You can visit them now or visit them out at the fair next week. So lots of good stuff going on. Okay. I know you're very into your makeup and you do yourself up to look good. You even went so far as to have the eyeliner tattooed on. Is that what it is? Eyeliner? Okay. A new TikTok trend. People are using Sharpies as lip liner.
Oh,
that can't be good, right?
Isn't that toxic? I guess it says non-toxic.
Really?
Oof.
I mean, I would think that's gotta be bad.
I saw a girl in her use a Sharpie like a lip stain, and I must try it. She used pink, and I think it was a little lighter than the pink that I got. I literally went to the store, bought a Sharpie because of this video. Oh God. Oh, wait. This is actually not bad at all. Sharpie, give us some more ranges of pink.
What? Isn't it like, how do you get it off? Aren't you then stuck with this color all the time?
I don't know. Yeah, it says it's generally considered non-toxic if a small amount is swallowed, but it's not meant to be ingested. So if you ingest larger quantities, there's symptoms and stuff. There's,
It says here, other beauty influencers were less convinced. One said, my lips weren't burning, but I could definitely feel my lips drying out. I wouldn't recommend doing this regularly. I can definitely taste and smell the chemicals on me.
What are you doing? What are you doing? That's not, I mean, you don't take acrylic paint either. It's lipstick. Like lipstick is lipstick, paint is paint. Like we're not, I don't know why you would do that.
One poison control center said on its website, permanent markers, including brands like Sharpie, contain ink that is made from chemicals like xylene, toluene, and urethane resin, and breathing in the fumes can be harmful. They, along with Sharpie itself, says the markers are safe when used as intended for artistic purposes, not as makeup on your skin and mouth. A dermatologist told Fox News that Sharpies clearly contain toxins that are concerning and risky. And they add that if you did try this, you don't need to be super worried about the effects, but stop doing it.
Well, and why?
Ding dong. I added in ding dong to it.
Right.
Why are you taking a Sharpie and putting it on your lips? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't get it. It's not even like if you paid money on Sharpies, you're better off buying the lip liner. It's cheaper.
Yeah, I mean,
like it's not like, oh, a Sharpie, it's a penny or a nickel.
No,
not that your
assume
health is worth way more than that. But I'm saying, like, I don't get the point.
Well, I assume it lasts longer. I don't know, but it's.
But
you're
I wouldn't
hurting yourself,
right? And I wouldn't line my lips with I don't know what asparagus. I mean, asparagus is asparagus. Lip liner is lip liner. What are we doing? You can quote me too.
Asparagus is asparagus. Cheryl Touhyville.
Thank you. I'm a very deep thinker.
Yeah, I like it. An Arizona homeowner has been reportedly fined $100 by his homeowners association. I would never belong to a homeowners association.
For putting Yoplait yogurt
yes, they
on
put
his window.
yogurt all over everybody's windows. They're like,
and the
stop
whole neighborhood
putting yogurt on
stunk.
the windows.
Yeah.
No. You know what he was doing?
What?
Giving out free bottles of cold water to his neighbors.
No.
Most homeowners associations are a bunch of weirdos who had no power in their lives and now feel the need to
like
be
a
in
mall
charge
cop.
of something.
Do you remember mall cops?
I listen to some of these people that live in the place where my parents have their house in Florida, and the way they talk about the what has to be done in the way this neighbor's not doing this, and did you see their lawn and they've got the thing and that?
Well, I'll never forget
lunacy.
Do you remember when we were living in Bourbonnais and the kids went to the mall with their friends? And I had given one of the kids my Victoria's Secret card and said, go, get what you need.
Okay.
And they went first to Hershey's and got ice cream. And the guy on his little wheelie thing came up to them and said, this is a gang. We need to break you up. If you don't buy anything in the next hour, you're kicked out of the mall. And I was advertising they were advertising with me at the time. So I talked to the general manager and she said, no, that's true. These kids, if they don't buy anything, then they're kicked out of the mall. I said, well, here's the deal. You've now just kicked them and their mother out of the mall because I'll never go back. If I send my kid and she's shopping with her friends and they break up 4 of them because now they're a gang the gang activity is to buy Hershey's chocolate shakes.
Right.
You are harassing them. And she didn't agree. Do you remember this whole thing?
Don't.
It was awful.
I mean, But they did buy. They bought shakes. So even if all you do is buy shakes,
right? Who's to say you're forced if you're looking, you can't look at the
right?
mall?
It's a mall,
Right?
I mean, if we couldn't go to a mall and not have everybody buy something when we were kids,
right,
we wouldn't have had anywhere to go.
Right.
Like that's what we did.
Yeah. I mean, I was appalled. I was like,
I went to an all-boys high school. This is the only way I could meet girls when I was in high school. Was at the mall. That's where we went.
And she kept on saying, we're trying to clean up the mall. We're trying to clean up the mall. I go, my daughter is a straight A student on honor roll. What are you cleaning up after?
Clean up the mall. Last time I was there, no one was there.
Right.
What are you talking about?
And it smelled like reefer. Like
That's
reefer
not clean.
and shrimp. Do you remember?
Cannabis. It's you guys all have your cannabis.
Cannabis.
Yeah. Really, really strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. So
But that's power going crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
if you can't give on a hot sunny day, you can't give someone a bottle of water without it costing you $100.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
What
that's
kind of?
Yeah. This is crazy.
And that's where?
It's really for
It's in Arizona.
the drivers. It's for the families. It's for the kids. It's to do something positive in a world that needs it. I stand firm on the fact that I'm not paying the fines. The cooler's not going anywhere. I know there's going to be a legal battle. We're preparing for it even right now. Do I know what that entails? No. Do I know the cost? No. But we are going to fight. And it's not just about water. It's about the community as a whole.
So this homeowner, David Martin, was fined $100 repeatedly for giving out free water in the heat. An Arizona homeowner has been fined. David Martin's 5 years of kindly providing refreshing water in his town of Goodyear, Arizona, on his driveway.
That's like 25. I went to a thing in Goodyear. I know right where that is.
Yeah. So he's sitting on his own driveway. It's caused problems with the homeowners association and Canyon Trails.
What kind of problems? Congestion, traffic? What are we talking here?
Martin's gesture dates back to 2020. When he'd share the cold water with anyone walking by his home, creating a feeling of togetherness and unity during the blistering heat of the summer. So,
how do you find something bad with that? Can you help me?
I don't know. Last year, a rift began to form with the homeowners association and his management company, FS Residential, fined Martin $50 for storing the items in plain sight. So, all he has is a cooler on his driveway, sitting on a little stand, and on it says, "Please grab a water." That's it. Martin refused to pay the bill, was fined $100 for noncompliance 3 months in a row. The HOA says it has no problem with Martin handing out water, but stated he cannot advertise such projects on his lawn. It's his lawn. The association does not object to residents providing water bottles with the community. However, the community rules do not allow a resident to advertise water bottle distribution from a portable ice chest located next to their garage that is visible from neighboring property, the board said. The clever homeowner found a workaround to avoid pesky board fines, began circulating a petition around his neighborhood to get 100 signatures and boot 3 board members from their seats. Good for him. I'm hoping with 3 new board members that get elected, they'll see that wasting time and money on a water cooler that's helping the community is just a waste. I stand firm on the fact that I'm not paying my fines, is what he said. A special meeting was held on July 10th, attended by 2 board members not targeted by the petition, Martin and roughly 24 people. So out of the 210 ballots, 190 voted for the removal of those 3 members. Wow. The targeted members were due to be removed from their roles the next day, but they questioned the legality of the quorum, claiming Martin didn't gather enough signatures for their ousting. It was voted on, and you're out. Have a good one. Take care.
Goodbye.
Yep. Now
Maybe move to Russia.
Right. Now you can stand on your lawn and ask people to not drink his water. So there you go. All right, let's take a break. But when we come back, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we still have a very important thing we got to do. We got to end on a high note. So stick around for that.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Save big on everything for your next outdoor project when you shop at Menards. Shop our huge in-stock selection of AC2 pressure-treated lumber, decking, fencing, and timbers. All easy to load in our drive-through lumber yard. Get free estimates fast with our easy-to-use fence and deck design programs in-store and on Menards.com. Don't forget to check out our weekly flyer for all the great deals happening now.
Save big money at Menards.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
It doesn't matter what I'm craving or when I'm craving it. McDonald's always has my back. Tasty, affordable, always on point. And let's talk about that under $4 McValue menu for a second, because it's honestly unmatched. With 10 faves for under $4, like the medium fries or frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry, this menu, it's everything. I can get a medium iced coffee for $2.50 and a vanilla cone for just $1. McD's always comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Fanta is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Progressive knows we all crave validation.
Girl, you are not 37.
I would have guessed 27.
You guys are too sweet.
Sure, dewy skin. Terrific.
Is something wrong, Ned?
Why would you ask? Just because today marks my 10th anniversary without a car accident or even a speeding ticket? But somehow, tonight's all about your skincare.
Wow. With Snapshot from Progressive, you can get a personalized rate based on how you drive. And that's all the validation you need. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Snapshot not available in California or from all agents. Surcharge possible for unsafe driving.
If Ernest Hemingway was alive today, would he say this to you?
Shakespeare, Mark Twain, Edgar Allan Poe, all great writers. And after reading your book, I simply must add you to the list.
Wait, you don't have a book yet. So make a free call to Page Publishing. Turn your book idea into publishing gold.
800-215-6818. 800-215-6818. That's 800-215-6818.
All righty. welcome back to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, ready to wrap things up. It's another fun time day here in Touhyville. Let's see here. Before we leave, though, of course, we must end on a high note. Like it's a law.
Today's high note I saw and I loved. Here we go. The quickest way to succeed is to start now and figure it out as you go. You can't learn to drive in a parked car.
Oh, okay. I like that. Yep. Get moving.
Get moving.
Yep.
Start today.
Yes.
Take
All right.
that step.
For sure. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a phenomenal Tuesday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
This is the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer.